Hey everyone, this is Dave here with another look at Battlefield 1 on PlayStation 4 Pro, and today we're focusing on performance in the game's multiplayer. And let's face it, this is what you guys have all been waiting for. So when it comes to online play, it is typically difficult to get accurate gameplay across two different platforms. The conditions vary wildly, and that means a difference in both CPU and GPU load. So in order to get around the issue, what we did was play the game simultaneously across two different platforms. We logged into two different accounts, chose the same map and same server, and basically followed the same route across the map as we were playing. And the results are what you see here, closely matched multiplayer footage with roughly the same kind of content going on. And yeah, I guess the results speak for themselves. On PlayStation 4 Pro, we are seeing a huge upgrade in performance here. Now it's fair to say on the base PlayStation 4 game, frame rates weren't exactly great in this mode. We've got 64 players here in one of the game's largest maps, which features epic draw distances and of course accommodates vehicles. And the result is this is one of the biggest stress tests for the engine available. Now on the standard base PlayStation 4 version, frame rates are extremely variable. In demanding scenes we see metrics drop down to around 30 FPS and then go back up again to around the mid 40s. It's not great, and the issue here is with regards to consistency. Frame times are constantly fluctuating from around 16 to 33 milliseconds, and this means that controls can change rapidly. The experience could be a lot better here. Essentially, we need the crispest controller response possible when in a firefight, and well, we're not getting it. But switching over to PlayStation 4 Pro, and the results are considerably better. Now, we don't get a perfectly locked 60 FPS in all situations, but get this, in areas where the base PlayStation 4 game is running at 30 frames per second, we see the Pro come in at around 45 FPS, a 50% increase in frame rate. And in areas where the base PlayStation 4 game tends to stabilize around the mid 40s, well, in these particular scenes the Pro delivers a locked 60 FPS. This completely transforms the gameplay, particularly in action heavy scenes where controller response is paramount. Aiming feels a lot crisper, and in terms of smoothness, well, there's a lot less judder on screen, and the result is just a more consistent and more fluid experience all round. On top of that, image quality is also improved over the base PS4 game as well, with super sampling, so we get a sharper, cleaner look for owners using native 1080p screens, along with that important boost in performance. So overall, the Battlefield 1 experience is a lot better on PlayStation 4 Pro, regardless of whether you're using a 1080p screen or a 4K one, and importantly, performance is much improved in the game's multiplayer. And this means you're just getting a more consistent, more fluid, and indeed more fun experience where it counts. Anyway, I think that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this analysis, and if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.